Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
No, terrible shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone, great catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Off the middle of the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Rutherford from the broadcasting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcasting. Nearly gets the edge. Sunda with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. No!
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pinged off the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just too much height on that one.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Seifert, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now on 49 for 3.
Rabada from the chairman's end. Sai Kishore, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
That's it.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Finds the edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Brilliant diving stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 6, please make him welcome.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Khan from the broadcasting. Oh, stunning delivery.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A few moves made in the field.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Good shot, a beauty. Straight through them with the slow ball. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Edged it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, terrible shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Pant waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged, unplayable. The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Khan from the chairman's end.
Right on. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Khan with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Wow, that's missed the lot.
93 for 7.
Tawate into the attack now from the broadcast end. That's a confident appeal. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Edged, what a ball.
Wait.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive and straight to the extra cover field. Tawate has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Rutherford, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Thakur has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. lined up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The batting team are now on 108 for 7.
Tuate from the broadcast end. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
There'll be runs here. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot through the gap.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though.
covers to pick up the 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Khan back on now.
Into the attack for Gujarat.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicked it. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, great ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Rutherford from the chairman's end. Sunda has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
That's a boundary save for sure. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Everyone's gone up. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.